After a nearly year-long search, the city of Sioux Falls introduced its new public health director today.
Mayor Paul TenHaken appointing Joe Kipley to the role. He will replace Dr. Charles Chima, who resigned last June after a 2-year stint. So what will Kipley bring to the table? Our John Gaston is bringing us our top story at 6:30. Hey, John.
Hey, Sam. Unlike his predecessor, Kipley has spent much of his life in Sioux Falls and South Dakota and already has connections with both healthcare and public leaders here. The Brookings native describes the role of public health director as someone who helps the people that helps the people.
I start from a position of humility in healthcare because I'm not a clinician, so I'm not a nurse and I'm not a physician.
A bulk of Kipley's career has been spent as a hospital executive, most recently as the clinic director of cardiology at Sanford Health here in Sioux Falls. This was a major factor in TenHaken's decision. So was Kipley's last year and a half as a Minnehaha County commissioner.
So having someone who understands county operations, city operations jointly is going to be a real benefit to the taxpayers of the entire city as well as the entire county, I believe.
Kipley will continue to serve on that county board while also being a city director.
If we get presented at the county with a new contract to do some kind of services with the city, and that creates a conflict of interest where basically I'm on both sides of the contract negotiating with myself, then I can recuse at the county level.
Kipley says his connections with the medical community will help him in his role of recruiting the best possible doctors, dentists, nurses, and other healthcare professionals to Sioux Falls. Another role, making sure that people who don't have primary care providers can find them.
I think a lot of people try to get by on their own and are struggling mentally and physically, and access to care is, I think, our main mission here on that clinical side.
The role, and especially the profile of public health director, could magnify significantly should another healthcare crisis like COVID-19 arise. And Kipley was asked if he'd be in favor of measures like mask mandates.
There isn't one right answer, and we all just need to do this, and it will magically be solved. Pretty much everything in public policy is some form of trade-off.
And the trade-off during a pandemic?
How do we still allow for, obviously, individual liberty and freedom? We're not making people participate in these various activities. We're just trying to show them information and resources that they can go about.
Now, being a major part of solving substance abuse epidemics, which is a major component of crime in the city, is also among Kipley's priorities. His appointment requires the approval of the City Council, and that is expected to happen during next Tuesday's meeting. Andrea?
All right, John, thank you.